And so my topic is becoming wealth. That's the spoiler to the book on prosperity, that we are not only here to learn how to thrive and to prosper, how to be wealthy in that way, but we're here to become wealth itself. We are here to become a prospering presence. There is a call that is in our soul, it's in our bones, it's in our DNA that says, get up, get going, thrive, prosper, share, be the growing edge of love in our world. There is enough for all in God's economy. It's time for us to shed the idea that one person's good is another's loss, and to rise to the truth that all can and must prosper. It's time for us to free ourselves, our world, our children, and our grandchildren from the specter of scarcity. We are awakening to our potential to create a prospering world that works for everyone, evolving from an egocentric model of life to a spiritually based one. The limited thinking that has fomented fear, greed, sexism, racism, xenophobia, militarism, war, and injustices of every kind. It's time for this to change, and we are ready. This is a teaching about how to prosper without losing your soul along the way. It's really about how do we heal the so-called split between our material life and our spiritual life, and how do we experience it as the wholeness that I know we cannot lose the soul. Because we are the soul. That is the truth of our being. But we surely can lose contact with our soul. As a spiritual lesson for us, those two parts are really critical. One is we need to regularly connect with ourselves before we go running off like Mullah Nasruddin, careening through our life without that connection to our own heart, to our own soul, to God as within and through. We want to have a focus for our life, a spiritual focus. So in the book, I'm talking about these 4 Vedic goals as a focus for our life. Here are 4 aims. They're universal. They're for everybody. They're for all time, no matter where you live, no matter where you came from. These are your goals. And these goals are the way that you make sure you don't lose contact with your soul along the way. The first goal of the 4 is Dharma. It's a much more comprehensive term that really means to live an awakened life of higher purpose. Dharma is cosmic order. It is the divine purpose that is built into all of life. Dharma is what keeps the planets from running into each other. And so for us to live dharmically is to live our life with spiritual purpose and to live our life authentically, because Dharma also means a thing being what it is. It's authentic living. And for us, authentic living means to wake up to the truth of what we are as spiritual beings and to live that. Aim number 2 is the topic of my book, The Jewel of Abundance, and that aim is wealth. It means that we are here to thrive and prosper so we can fulfill our Dharma, so we can do what we're here to do. And in order to do that, we have to learn how to thrive, how to call forth the resources that are necessary to make the contribution that we are here to make. Third goal is pleasure. Very nature of the soul is bliss. And the fourth goal is called moksha, which means enlightenment. Look at the teachings of the saints and the sages, the yogis, and the masters of all traditions. We look at the teachings of Jesus, we look at the teachings of Buddha, we look at Paramahansa Yogananda's teachings. What do they say? They say the same God is in every one of us that was in them. They say the potential for awakening in every person is the same. Make a sanctuary for the soul. Build it with love. Light it with peace. Invite everyone in. Center yourself, your small self, in your capital S self. Center yourself in yourself. Nourish your body. Open your mind. Honor your soul. Change your thoughts and soar beyond them.